Hey guys, this is KeriKontours. I am here. We're going to do a little Fenty Beauty, mainly face. Starting off, we're going to start up with the Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation in 430. Make sure that you guys are subscribed and stuff. I understand that right now it looks like my skin and my makeup and all of that doesn't necessarily blend as well, and that is true because I have not been outside. This is the palest that I probably have been in a very long time. I am a sun baby. I love to be in the sun, and because of this pandemic, your girl has been in the house. Okay, now we're using the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Foundation from Fenty Beauty in 430, and I'm just gonna cover up the areas that need to be covered: under the eye, the forehead, the nose. We're just gonna do a little highlight on that nose, and then gonna go ahead and hit the chin, which I'm not gonna show, but we're gonna blend it out. This blending egg that I'm using is the Beauty Bakery Black Excellence Blending Egg. I love these eggs. I love that it's called Black Excellence. Get it? I start off with my blending. I start at the bottom and then go up, and then take any leftover concealer and blend it onto my lids, because that's a great way to just go ahead and start off your shadow situation, so that way you don't have to go back and add more concealer and all of that. Just take it up. If there's excess on your sponge, just take it up and blend it over your eyelid. Now I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Match Sticks, Matte Skin Sticks in Espresso, and just carving out a little bit, doing the same thing that Jackie Aina does when she does her anti-contour type thing for her nose. So I've started doing that because I do like that better, because I don't want my nose to be skinny. And so yeah, I just keep going. At that point, we're just going to blend it out with the opposite side of the Black Excellence Blending Egg, and just blend, 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 blend. Now I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics brush. This brush is from their 18-piece Studio Pro brush set. I got it a few years ago, so it may not be available anymore. But I use this just to carve out the nose a little bit without going too crazy. This brush is their number 6 brush in that set. So boom, there is a fully defined face. Now we're moving on to the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows. This one is the Deep Neutrals palette, number 3. I'm just taking that brown and using it as my as my crease color, and just blending that out, blending through on both eyes. And blend, blend, blend. And then going in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso, which I love this pencil. Like, it's my favorite brow pencil ever. I like it because it is a hard pencil, I guess. Like, it doesn't crumble. Like, I can be kind of aggressive and it won't, just be terrible and like fall apart. And so this eyebrow here is my more challenged brow, I guess you could say. It is much more sparse. It always has been. I feel like it always will be. And so I'm able to fully create the brow, fill it in really well with this brow pencil, and because it's a micro brow, it is so thin, and so I get the hair-like strokes that I need in order to make it happen, Captain. Okay. And then I'm just gonna brush these out because I want to make sure that they're all going the right direction, look pretty good. And that's it. That's it. Really doesn't take me long for brows. Fenty Beauty, we're using number 5, which is Peach in the Snap Shadows. And I actually, that color that I chose, I was like, whoa, whoopsies. This is not what I expected to happen. So I wasn't really looking for this as my situation. So this black brush that I'm using, this is me using the same brush that I used when I had that brown color. I didn't add any new color to it. I am just using whatever was left over and blending in my crease to try and bring that down because it wasn't what I wanted. Back to number 3, and we're going to use that middle color there. It's a bronzy peachy color as our, highlighty main color for our eye look today. And I'm using my ring finger to apply it, blending out with just a little bit with this brush just so that it's not a harsh transition. But to me, I went back and used my finger, and the reason why I use my finger, especially my ring finger, is because you're able to get a concentrated amount of color, but you're able to also blend a little easier because your ring finger, it doesn't have the same level of dexterity as your other fingers. So to me, it just tends to get the color on there a little more gentle, and it makes it just look better. I mean, if I was to use my index finger, I would have just been swiping like a mad woman. But my ring finger, it's just harder to use, which makes it a more easy transition. This is me taking that brown again and going underneath my eye. I look like a mad woman there. This is the MAC Strobe. The MAC Strobe cream. It's kind of a pinky color in real life, but it's really pretty. It gives a little dewy type look. I want to use it since I was using some pink, but what I didn't get this on camera, but I did use the Fenty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. That is what I'm putting on here with the fan brush, which I know people hate fan brushes, but I don't know why, child. I like them, and I'm gonna keep using them. I went a little crazy. I felt like I was too sparkly, so I took the bottom once again of that Beauty Bakery blending egg and blended that out. And this is the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner Long Wear Liquid Eyeliner in Cause I'm Black. And as you see, doing this eye, easy breezy, beautiful, quick, and I'm able to make something shake. Eyeliner just takes a long time. Eyeliner is not my jam either. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, eyeliner, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm really not good at it because I'm impatient. And look at this, look at her struggle. She out here struggling. Look at it. Oh, now you done put it in the wrong place. Oh, okay. And you gotta go back and fix it. But I figured it out. We'll see in the next slide here. I just needed some time, and I took my time, and I made it happen. I didn't subject y'all to that because it was just too much. Now, moving along, so I went ahead and put the glue on my lashes. Right now I'm using the ColourPop liner, lippy pencil, just to overline my lips slightly, but not too much. My lashes are supposed to be drying right now. And this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fussy, which this color came out really pretty. I liked the combination of the liner plus the gloss. I had not tried this combination before, but it came out really cute. I tried to lightly overline my lip as well, just so that was a nice transition, and it blended well. remember I said my lashes were supposed to be drying? Like the glue was supposed to be drying? That glue was not dry, okay? So do not do this. If your lash glue is not dry, do not put your lashes on. Just take the lash back off, Keri. Just take it back off and wait a few minutes. No, you impatient. Can't wait. So as you see here, because that lash is still, like, that lash glue is white, that means it is super duper wet. It is not anywhere near dry. But yet, here I go, still continuing on because hard head and impatient. So yeah, so just went ahead and kept trying and took my time, and eventually it did get on. And this lash was not all that dry. It was dry in like one section, meaning that I put too little lash glue on one section and too much on the others. But this one went on a lot better than the first one because it wasn't as super duper wet. Still wet though. Still needed a few more minutes to dry before putting on, as you see, the lash glue on my hand. Now, the positive about having wet lashes or wet lash glue is that you can move them around, but the chances of you getting lash glue on the rest of your lashes and or your bottom lashes or getting glue in your eye, all things that I've done before, are much higher. So please take your time and wait until your lash glue is dry, guys. And so, yeah, we are about to move into the final step here for me today. That is the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash Mascara. And I'm really just trying to cover up any of my real lashes that may have gotten some eyeshadow on them from earlier. And I want to just make sure they blend in with my fake lashes. I don't want to go through my fake lashes with mascara though, because in the long run, I won't be able to wear these lashes as often. I'll have to wash them. It would just be too much. So I try not to get any mascara on my falsies if I can. And as you saw, I was just using the tip of the mascara wand to get to those little spots where I could see the color. And then finally just hit the bottom lashes, because your bottom lashes make things look extra cute too. So yeah, guys, that's it. Make sure you're subscribed. Let me know what you think about this look. Follow me on Instagram at KeriKontours, and I will see you guys next time. Tell me what you think. Peace.